channel, then what happens here is I make a song really, really quickly. From beginning to end, you get to watch the whole process. I start off with nothing and I end up with a song. You help me out along the way, make suggestions, all of that sort of stuff. And at the end of it, we've got a song. Easy as that. Just me on my own today. It's been kind of a crazy week. In New Zealand, we have had some mighty, mighty storms lashing our country. I live at the end of around the end of a harbour. And our only road in and out was blocked, or was closed to traffic on at least 3 times, I believe, so that we couldn't get in or out of our only road. There's not much down the end of this road, and yeah, that was pretty exciting. I actually had to go out and drive along the road a few times, and had huge waves crashing over the car a number of times. So yeah, I'm certainly going to have to get it all that salt and that sort of stuff. Trapped in paradise. Ooh, with the help of the tailwind, song sprint with the help of tailwind. Yeah, totally. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. This is song sprint number 42. So surely we're going to say something about the meaning of life, something like that. Anyway, let's go into here and 04201. Trapped in paradise sounds like the thing. What am I going to start with today? Let's get on some cams so that I can hear what's going on. That already sounds too slow for the kind of thing I want today. I'm going to go for 171. Yeah, okay. Actually, I don't think I'm going to go 4/4 this week either. I'm going to go 6/8. There we go. And I'm going to put my click on this on 8th notes. I think I'm going to start with drums this week. Ba, 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 ba. Kind of like the thirds, the triplet, the feel of that. Ba bum bum ba ba bum bum. Let's try something like that maybe. Maybe I do fills on the toms and cymbals afterwards. Maybe I do a hi-hat pass. Let's just see if I can get some hi-hats in there as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump up and put together some of that. That sounds kind of interesting. Okay. Bum bum ba, ba bum 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 ba, ba bum 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 ba bum, bum bum ba. I wonder if I give myself like 8 bars pre-roll, put these guys into record, jump down on those drums again. Okay, that was strange, but I think it was kind of the thing that I wanted. Let's try and get this thing over here without disrupting things too much. I am going to be playing more drums shortly. Well, I don't know what was going on there, but it's giving me some options, I guess, and I haven't got too long to play around with other things. So let's play some bass, I guess. No, let's play some keys. How's about... I haven't used the Nova in a while. Let's use the Nova. Okay. Let's do something a bit more interesting here. What about this one? Bit of delay, bit of distortion on it. Yep. Bit of verb on it. Hmm. You see what's happening here? Put that on all. There. Cut. 24. Paste. Give myself a little bit of click. Okay, let's just go and do another little bit down here of that and see if I can't do it a little bit better, and then maybe cut it and paste it. We'll go with that. Now, I wonder if we can get ourselves a little something else with that as well. What are we at? 171. Something like that. I guess the question here is, are we going bass? I think I do want to go bass. I think I do want to go bass. Okay, another one on here for those. Okay, that's the bass. I think we've got a Moog for the next bass. There's a Moog, there's a Moog. Okay. Maybe we'll pop down to the bridge just for a second. Cool, that's bass for the moment. What were we in? We were in A, weren't we? Maybe we're wobbling bass in there. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm turning into a human arpeggiator. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What on earth was that? I don't think I've got time to fix it, guys. We had some words. Let's do some words. We are session 042.01 and we are trapped in paradise. Winds Carve, thank you for the lyrics from the chat, my wonderful friends. Winds sculpt, fragile truths. Deep thought into infinity. And then I think we went to Winds Carve. Waves carve, paradise deceives. Maybe. Sculpt, fragile truth. Deep thought, calculate infinity. Now, I'm actually going to do a real quick melodyne on it because I know that this one here, see that there? But I want to just pitch that right. It's like I sang it wrong. I might just leave that up so that I can see what I sung. Okay, that's those. So our next ones. End of road is nigh. Won't get through the everlasting pool. Waves carve. Paradise. What was the other one? Confines. Alrighty. End of road is nigh. Won't get through the everlasting waves arise. Paradise. Okay, let's try for some Trapped in Paradise, guess. I think Trapped in Paradise. Could be worse, I guess. There we go. That's our chorus lyrics. Done. Awesome. Cool.
Trapped in paradise. Could be worse, I guess. 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 Here I stand. The road is.
Okay, forgot to put that verse thing in here. Let's do that. Found ourselves back here. Quite a welcome break from the madness. Found ourselves back here. Found ourselves back here. Quite a welcome break from the madness. Waves erased, paradise remains. Trapped in. This is where this one needs a little vocal, a little harmony in it. Found ourselves back here. Quite a welcome break from the madness. Waves erased, paradise remains. Trapped in paradise. Okay, let me just bring up sound minor. Beach waves. Where are we? Makara, I think. South Coast, yeah. Nice. Okay, that's the waves sorted. So what's next? Oh, I need some other elements, I think, just a few little bits and pieces here and there, just some few little twinklies. What are we at? 3 hours 20, holy moly. Okay, we need to fast, speedy. A couple of little elements. What do I want? I guess I kind of want some percussion in there. Sweet. Oh, hello. What do we have? Oh, that's right. I was going to do some extra little vocals in here. I might just sing them into the verse vocals thing.
Trapped in paradise. I guess. Trapped in paradise.
I don't know how that sounds, but I hope it's all right. Okay, I think we're very, very close, folks.
Trapped in paradise. Could be worse, I guess. Trapped in
5 minutes before 4 hours. I think we've got to call that a day, don't we? I think we're going to call that a day. Let's bounce this puppy out. Trapped in paradise. Holy moly. We're done. I've just stopped. That is it. That's the end of our thing. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Hey, if you've made it this far into the stream, or if you've made it this far into the video, then wow, you're doing better than me. No, you're not. You're doing the same as me. Awesome. Sweet, we're going to go into here. Look at that sausage that we just made. Okay, I'll copy that up to the Patreon folder, up to the Dropbox folder that's on Patreon, so that all of the Patreon folks can hear it before I do the finished thing, because I haven't heard it from beginning to end yet. So yeah, if you want to hear it right now and before it comes out on Bandcamp, the Bandcamp ones are coming out when the video edits come out. Song sprint, add MP3 data, and this will tell us how many tracks we've done. This is track number 67. There we go. Okay, if you're watching the edit, then coming up straight away is the finished track in its entirety. You're so lucky. Here it comes. It's coming up right now.
in